I'm here representing Ash Donison for his Anki autonomous vehicle demonstrator. The project is basically making a test bench platform to test algorithms for different autonomous vehicles. He reverse engineered a set of Anki overdrive vehicles to create a virtual and physical world representation of cars.
Latrobe helped us during the project by just guiding us and teaching us things like the Agile methodology. We had a project supervisor, his name is Mark. He was insanely helpful during the entire project. It's a tipping competition like any other, so I believe AFL run their own. We made it for Latrobe, and our client is actually a lecturer at Latrobe. The actual project itself has a part of the site which is dedicated to people in a particular group who receive odds instead of a percentage. And based on those two categories, he gets to see the different types of users who are tipping and if those things have any effect on tipping in general.
So my project is implementing sensors into seats, and this is done to resolve issues with cars being extremely hot within a few minutes. Now, parents tend to leave their children in cars, and that causes extreme health conditions. So to combat this, we implement temperature sensors and heartbeat sensors onto the seats. So we can use this project in the outside world by implementing with car manufacturers and auto shops, in which they can install an actual seat, a functioning seat sense, into cars.
I've had the chance to look at some of them, including the virtual reality of car driving, some water systems and blockchain projects. It's exciting to hear the Latrobe multidisciplinary opportunities for qualifications and degrees in the universities being available for the students.
Persistence and perseverance will pay off. Your experience and your exposure adds value.
So we were given a task to analyze the current wireless system inside the Latrobe library and to find what are the issues we are currently having, whether the current established wireless system cater to the need of the students and other guests there, or if there is some issues, what should be done to rectify it. There are two kinds of bands for the Wi-Fi systems, and most of the people will be using the 2.4 GHz band, and the congestion happens when the number of people increases, and we were taking surveys more and more often, like we need to take for the peak hours and off-peak hours as well.
Our project is a water level monitoring system. Basically, in villages and rural areas, water tanks are really very far away from the farmers' houses and the place where they live. So it's really a tedious job to go to the water tank and just monitor the water level. So this project makes easier to just monitor the water level sitting at home. Only thing they need is internet access, or if they don't have internet access, they can view the water level from the SMS, so they can get the SMS notification.
The world has a majority of people who think about what's happening today. A small amount of people will think about what's happening tomorrow. An engineer's job is to think about what are the options 5, 10, 15 years in the future.
I thought the student projects were fascinating. And I don't say that from just a purely academic purpose. They were practically based, and it's good to see aspects in real world influencing the design. Advice for students: keep your imagination going and concentrate on what the future holds. Think of what you want and go for it.